Man, I can feel my pulse quickening from excitement. What kind of terrible name is God Game?
Okay.
We have the
How do you
bare
think it's
minimum
clever?
of what you would expect from a video game company.
In the beginning of time.
All my life, I've felt helpless. Cheated. Stepped
That is
on.
not the voice I was expecting.
I was always the little man.
Is this narrator about
the
to shoot up a
square
school?
peg, the forgotten one. But that night, everything was gonna change.
Or is he gonna jump off this bridge? I don't know.
Oh
I was
no.
tired of just sitting around, accepting my fate.
Ugh.
A rat hole apartment.
Life is
dead
pain.
Job. So I decided to do something about it.
This is some high quality graphics too.
I don't. This guy sounds cool.
Yeah, is this what nerds think a cool guy's voice sounds like?
Yeah.
My destination, untrackable.
Why the fuck would you build like a bar here?
Untraceable.
I mean, could this guy's voice be more nasal? I mean, Jesus.
Night. But of course, there was a hitch, a fly in the ointment, or should I
Plot
say
twist: the
roach.
cat is the one narrating this.
Oh no. How old is he? I thought he was in like high school or something.
Dude, this is a middle-aged man.
You have to say.
You want people
My
to stop
bags
picking
were
on you?
all
Get a better
packed and
haircut.
Ready. Tickets,
Yes.
passport, a change of clothes.
I'll just shove you in this
I
bag.
was no longer the victim. This time,
I don't like how he's eyeing
I
that
was in
cat. God,
control.
where's this game going?
I know. It's either cat murder or bestiality. One of those
I'd be
two.
on a plane to Mexico with a big smile on my face.
What are you doing?
Okay, did this guy's parents like
nestled at my
tie him
feet.
up in the basement and just force him to watch Jim
If it
Carrey
wasn't for
movies
my
all his life?
Idiot landlord.
Is that his only like source of
that's-
human contact?
Yeah.
Sipping margaritas and basking in the warm.
That doesn't even
glow
look like that much
of a
money.
job well done.
Wow.
Who is it? What do you think it is, sweetheart? Your fairy godmother? Open up, Sands. I know you're in there.
You got some nerve coming up here at this hour, Eddie.
Where's my freaking rent, Sam's?
You'll get the rent in the morning.
Don't fuck with me, bro.
Rent's 3 days late. I'll take it down.
Played a lot of fighting video games.
I have all the plans.
Looks like you're packing up for a
Look
trip.
at my psycho eyes.
Skipping out on me?
Yeah, I'm skipping out.
I'll just tell you exactly what I'm doing.
If I pay you now, will you get the hell out of here and leave me alone?
Sure, sweetheart. Sure, I'll leave you alone.
You know he's bad because he called you
Alright,
sweetheart.
Now go back downstairs to that roach-infested hovel you call a room, and don't bother me.
Is this guy
again.
supposed to be like a hardened criminal? Because like,
I'm laying around in
He's an
this neighborhood.
entomologist, if you wanted to know.
Maybe next
oh
time
really?
Yeah.
you might want to lock it, huh?
Ew, his breath stings.
Yeah.
What's he? Is he like constipated? What is that shit?
That's good advice, Eddie.
Now, back to you.
Yeah.
Let me just whip out my penis and we'll get started.
I know. He said that in his make love voice. Oh well, this is the most sensual he's been in a while. So
Wait, what? The locket? Okay, that was totally the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire sound effect.
Something crazy
Lock it.
happened when I
I
looked
have
at
the
that
power
necklace. That strange locket that was supposed to be my mother's.
my precious.
Weird feeling, like a twisted spell.
So our mother gifted us a
Bad
haunted
mojo.
amulet?
Just
Like,
say.
fuck you too, Mom.
My brain reeled, my knees buckled, and then there was black.
Alright, there's no way you're gonna be able to tell where this is
And
going.
somehow comforting feeling of darkness.
Okay, he's gonna gain superpowers. He's gonna travel in time to an alternate dimension.
Perilous detour
It's an inner
into
journey,
the night of my soul.
a venture into his mind, the depths of his soul, or he turns into a cockroach.
I mean, you were almost there.
Wait, is this like the Kafka novel?
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Oh,
the developers
do they
were
incorporate
very...
elements from that?
Yeah, they were very obvious with their intentions. Like the main character's name is Roger Sams, as opposed to Gregor Samsa, and the cat's name is Franz. And you turn into a cockroach. But what I want to know...
I mean, I actually kind of like this idea of being a cockroach in a video game.
Yeah, I do want to give them credit. You know, this is a pretty neat, interesting game.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's aged particularly well. I mean, you saw those cutscenes.
Holy
The
shit.
wind whale will suck you
Is he seeing
into the
like all
belly
of time
a
and
beast.
space?
Its blowhole will catapult you to the south and to the east. One way there is
Why do these
peril,
adventure games
hardship,
always
and
have to give us,
dismay.
like,
One way
clues
brings you
and
closer
rhyme?
to the Dominican
Like, it's not
cachet.
clever.
But there is another option, another clever tack. You may evade the wind machine with a bold high wire act.
Like, that wasn't even, like, the proper number of...
Ooh. Ooh, is this, No, I have no idea what that is. It's, pipes.
some sort of
Walking
heater?
around some pipes.
So, this guy's apartment...
What has man wrought? Oh, shit! Oh, this is brutal. Yeah.
They live, like, in the fucking, like... worst fucking hellhole of an apartment.
Yeah, I know, right? There's, like, dead rats and, like...
Oh shit, wait,
Cigarette
hold on,
butts.
boss fight.
A boss fight with... Oh, yeah, fuck.
Fuck that spider, man.
Did you know to do that immediately?
No, I died a couple times too.
Jesus. I mean, it's just like dead rodents and like 50 species of insects. All of them gross.
Like, come on, man, just sweep every now and then, you know?
Yeah. I
Buy
mean,
a
he has
mop.
like whole ecosystems, like, well, mostly stuck to glue traps, but
Yeah.
can you speak to any of these cockroaches? Do cockroaches have the power of speech in this game?
only in verse. They will only rhyme
Okay,
with
I
us.
see.
Actually, we speak to all forms of insects.
Just what animals will be allowed to be used in the labs, along with penalties for the offenders. The forecast, showers and thunderstorms today with strong southwesterly winds to 37 miles per hour. We'll have a high of 59 degrees with the temperature dropping rapidly.
Smoking is bad, kids.
Showers and thunderstorms expected.
Do you want to turn out like this guy?
The overnight low.
Yeah.
Rain tapering.
With his shitty radio and his shitty apartment. Shitty suspenders.
Hey, Franz. Come here, boy.
Oh man.
Come on up and give old Eddie a
Well,
kiss.
he has at least one redeeming quality.
That
Yeah,
bastard.
he likes
doesn't
cats.
hit cats.
What a pain in the ass. Looks like I'm gonna have.
Dude, he's got a crucifix. That makes him a
That's
good
true. He's a
person,
good
right?
Christian.
Come on, Francie. You can help me paint the bathroom.
Dude, don't pick him up by his neck.
Jesus, yeah.
Look, there's just like spilled paint everywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
what is
come on,
that?
man. That's not how you use paint.
So would you say this game is full of puzzles, or is it more of an RPG, or
I guess.
is it?
I mean, I would call this like a adventure game. It's a puzzle game. I mean, the puzzles aren't hard. It's more just trying to figure out where to go.
Oh, I see.
So
you
the
got
best
your
type of
can
puzzle
opener, you got your...
So we gotta figure out a way to turn off that fan, right? So we're gonna go and dip the cord in this roach poison. It's ironic, get it?
I see. Oh, ooh.
Yeah, like I was saying, like,
Yeah, that's right.
it's a neat game. Like, I know we're gonna mercilessly make fun of it, but I do want to at least say that.
Yeah, it is kind of a creative idea. So far, it's Roach 1, Human 0.
Yeah, kudos for doing something different. Got Game.
God game. And what was the other one? Like Pulse?
Pulse Entertainment.
This guy has an interesting set of hobbies. I mean, painting, whatever
Is that
these things
spaghetti?
are. Yeah, that is. Oh, that is so gross. I mean, I like how dilapidated all the environments are. Like, look at just like garbage and dead rodents is like 90% of the matter in his apartment.
Yeah. And it only gets worse too. Just wait till we get to the kitchen.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
So what other, like, classic literature could we make video games out of that are entirely inappropriate? I was thinking, like, The Stranger by Albert Camus, but, like, make it like a fighting game like Street Fighter.
I like that.
Or, you know...
Paradise Lost could be like a real-time strategy game between demons and angels. Actually, that would actually be cool. But
yeah. Let's see what I got on my shelf here. Eyeless in Gaza, Aldous Huxley. It could be like a bullet hell shooter.
Yes.
Is that just like a piece of toast in this wiring?
Yeah, he just left it there. That's criminal. Well, I guess it was blackened, so it's burned.
Or is this a trash can? That is one problem I had playing this. Like, I couldn't actually figure out
if
where
things
to go.
were in section, or if like, yeah, I mean, there's some kind of faux 3D-ness to this game in some sense, right? Because like, some of the angles and shots make it seem like you can go in lots of different directions, but really it's still 2D.
Yeah, it had to have taken them like a long-ass time.
Yeah. Is that an insect that just wandered into paint? It sort of deserved to die then, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this happened to it. So now we got no way out.
Okay. Alright, well, it's great that the paint is sentient and can react to entrap insects. Maybe that explains why the other one died.
Paint. Does this take place in the future?
I feel like the main character is really learning some essential
He's learning
insights
important
into the
life
human
lessons.
condition. Yeah, yeah. Paint is sentient. This apartment complex is a shithole.
Fuck the landlord.
Fuck the landlord, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm totally lost.
Yeah, I mean, this is sort of an annoying puzzle because, like, it's just about being lost all the time and trying to find. It's like a maze. Like, mazes are the most annoying type of puzzle.
Yeah, and there's lots of them.
Especially when they're sectioned up into, like, several stills this way.
Mm-hmm. I will say, to the benefit of the viewers, that's the only part where I get really lost. So, don't worry.
Okay. Wait, so that isn't paint? That's actually, like, glue? Or what is that? Like, because it said
It's like
better
a
than...
volatile paint glue cocktail.
Yeah. With AI.
Yeah, some like heater fluid in there too. Alright, we got a legit puzzle here. And I'll be honest, I just used a walkthrough. You're supposed to like
Is this
change the
you
dials
looking-
to a certain number.
Oh, I see.
I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. I'm sure it's obvious, but
Are you using your conductor as using your antennae as conductors right now?
I suppose, yeah. Check out that victory music, though. I feel so rewarded.
Wow. Yeah, I like the music. It's like angelic choirs.
It's like a huge fucking pain in the ass to control this guy, too. Like, it doesn't control like you think a video game should.
Yeah. Scurry on!
And do some exploring of this rich, detailed world.
Ooh.
Check it out. Our boy
Sitting
Eddie
around the
likes
mill, Cuban
cigars.
cigars.
As if you couldn't tell that by like every time he's been on screen, he has been smoking.
Sick.
I mean, this was made in the 90s, so it's okay. Back when smoking was good for you.
Oh, I thought when like more people bought lottery tickets, but
I mean, that still applies.
yeah. Yeah, some things are really timeless.
There we go. Just gonna wiggle our antennas for a bit.
How do you know what your objectives are? I mean,
I don't know. Well, we're gonna get a lot of those clues where they like speak to us in rhyme. You're supposed to figure it out from there, but I don't know how you're supposed to find them organically.
remember. I mean, like, how are you supposed to remember what the things that they said? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, this fucking
gross.
TV
By the way,
trailer.
cockroaches. Let me just say that cockroaches are very gross. Like, they're the one thing. I mean, I know that I'm in the majority here, but
Yeah, no, I agree. Like,
this is the.
I'm pretty tolerant to like insects, but fucking cockroaches just fucking creep me out.
I mean, what is it about cockroaches? It's just, maybe it's just like erratic or
They get so big,
yeah.
and they turn the
I hate
radio on.
music.
They do got good taste in music, though.
Oh, it just reminds him of his dead wife.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Oh, wait, I am right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. Hack riding 101.
Ange?
Ange? What kind of name is
I feel
Ange?
that you're with me here tonight.
I'm with you. Trapped in this photograph.
That's so creepy. Wait, did you just play with that guy's emotions? That's so sad.
Yeah, I get the feeling
He
our main
lost his
character
wife
isn't
and thought he was
learning
dancing with her again.
yeah, he's not learning any lessons here. I feel like this ironic punishment is falling a little flat. Yeah, now we're gonna drug him.
You're such an asshole.
Is that a Viagra?
Is this soda can?
No, the little blue pill.
If only I had mandibles or like legs or something.
Very nicely done.
You're a cockroach torpedo right now. What? Wait, you were right above that thing? I thought...
No, yeah.
There's no perspective in this game, so...
Alright, I'll give them credit. That was a pretty smooth transition from like live action to 3D rendering.
Yeah. I need a drink.
Oh, Angelina, I know. I drink too much. I smoke too much. Forgive me. I'm just a lonely old man.
Well, maybe if you clean the fuck up,
My life.
people would come visit you. So you know how medicine just like acts immediately?
Isn't it just sleeping aid?
Yeah.
Or is it poison?
It's probably just like some melatonin.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Fuck him up now. Climb into his mouth.
Come on, man, there's a cockroach in your food.
Yeah, it's like in the mashed potatoes, dude. Gross. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, you know, I'm not the best at cleaning up, but this grosses even me out. Wait, you
Maybe
are
it just came in the
his mouth?
packaging. I don't know if you might be able to wake him up if you like climb on him. He'd probably kill you though. All right, so when he fell, he knocked something on the floor, which means we can move on from this room. Which, you know, I feel
Yeah,
like
how did we predict that? That we don't know. We didn't know that would happen.
Yeah,
and also,
like-
why are we trying to fuck with them or do anything? We don't even know what we're doing right now. I assume we're trying to not be a cockroach, but
I feel like that was poor planning on main character's part. It's like, just leave it all up to chance.
yeah, I mean, like there's like 400,000 parallel universes where none of this worked out, and you're still a cockroach on a table.
Is this guy like a hoarder? I feel like that would make the most sense. Is that a mugshot?
Dr. Sams, can you tell me where you got the money?
I wish I could. I'm as much in the dark as you are. All I know is the money's here, and I could finally fund my research. I'm happy. The university's
Oh,
happy.
he's an evil scientist.
Hey,
Look
I'm
at
not
that.
gonna look this gift horse in the mouth.
He's gonna progress the tenure pretty quickly.
Oh man.
What does this CV say? Unhinged, insane, like. Are those mice or
Yeah.
are those chicks?
They're
What are
little
they
mice
making
that
bird noises?
chirp at us. So you know how mice and cockroaches are just totally best friends?
Yes, I know.
You'll find her in the cellar. You'll meet her if you crawl. Beneath the sleeping giant, within the broken wall. Be wary of the lowlands. Be careful on the floor. Don't
feel like they were
stray
trying
near
too
the
hard to be,
cat's
like,
hands
trippy.
beneath the cellar door.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because they're trying to be trippy, but none of the verses are metaphors. They're just literal references to objects like cats and floors.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no actual puzzle there. So I guess it's just telling you what to do. So why not just tell me what to do
Yeah.
instead of putting it in verse?
It's like, I'm not an idiot, you know? I understand what you're trying to tell me.
Yes, beware of the cat. And yes, by the way, that mouse should have.
Yeah, they should have fucked us up.
Yeah, that was like lunch for that mouse. I guess mice operate according to the honor system. They don't eat cockroaches. They just.
Yeah. We're a friend to all gross animals.
Come on.
A capsule filled with dreams above a golden
We're getting a clue for
well
something we
of
already did.
bliss. Doubloons cascade in streams. You must remember this. The drawbridge lid is heavy. A weight must cause a fall. To span an electric
Holy
levee,
shit, this slug
gain
can tell the
passage
future.
through the wall.
Yeah. I feel like they should be studying this slug, not cockroaches.
I mean, yeah, it's a psychic, mind-reading, telepathic, clairvoyant slug. Yeah, I mean, and it's a poet. Sacrilege!
Oh, man.
Sacrilege!
Defacing the image of Jesus. Nice that you can do that.
Yeah, this game is pushing the boundaries. Wow, you got and the Virgin Mary to boot. Beware the lowlands. The floor is a place of wrath.
The time has come to be reckless and rash. Eject the CD and throw it in the trash. See, I can rhyme too.
Yeah. That rhyme was actually kind of better than most of the rhymes I heard earlier, actually.
Maybe I should write video games.
He was in the army. He left his wife. He had this coming. Well, that's the Navy, I suppose.
Just a bit of world building there.
Yeah. I actually am starting to feel sort of. I will admit, this game is making me feel sort of sorry for that guy.
Yeah. I would agree.
He's like lonely, drunk.
I don't feel bad for the main character at all, but
Yeah, I mean,
like, I feel like he's
Not
just a
here,
dick.
little one. I am your guide and friend. Do not loathe your appearance.
I'm your god and
It
friend?
is merely a
It's a bit
mask
presumptuous.
through which truth may be conveyed. Ask yourself who you are, and look all around you, for you are there. And there is another who is part of you.
Oh
A
man.
great fire burns in the cellar of your heart. Be careful and wary of your noxious intent.
Hey, that one didn't rhyme.
it's a hard rhyme.
Oh yeah. I guess you're supposed to just ruminate on that one for a bit.
Yeah.